Hi Virgo, this is your reading for the week of September 25th to October 1st, 2017. Welcome new subscribers. I'm using Orisha Tarot. That's what it looks like there, okay? I am offering tutoring services for those of you who have children like little kids. And I'm also doing something where the zodiac sign that has the most views by the end of the week will get a $12 private reading for private half an hour reading, okay, the whole entire sign. It is optional, just look out for the views, and I will tally up and look to see which zodiac sign has the most views by the end of the week, okay? And you'll know. I mean, if you see, you'll know which one has the most views. But I will post that, okay? Either on my Instagram, I will post which zodiac sign has the most views by the end of the week, okay? But let's see here. So, Virgo, what's going on for you for this time period? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 25th to October 1st, 2017. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay? You are dealing with a Taurus for sure. I don't know if what you're dealing with, I don't know, trying to break up a Taurus and a Pisces energy. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Virgo. So right in the center, you have the Two of Water. So you may be wishing that something was different. It could be between you and a water sign individual, Pisces to be specific. You may actually want to be with this person. You don't know how to get to them, or you don't know how to say that you want to be with this person, is what it seems like to me. So you have a partnership. This could be a long-term friendship that you have with someone, but you have feelings for this person, but you don't really know how to say how you feel about them. They may be tied to a Taurus, or they may be tied to somebody else. Does not have to be a Taurus. You may be on the outside looking into somebody else's partnership and saying, I want that. Like literally, I want that. So I don't know. It could be like you want somebody's relationship. Like you want it. Like it doesn't mean that you're trying to take somebody away from somebody else. You just want. It could be the quality of someone's relationship that you're wanting, and maybe like you've been trying a hard time to get that with your partner, or get that with the person that you're talking to. And you're on the outside looking into somebody else's, that you're like, I want these qualities. I want these qualities in my relationship. I'm feeling like somebody was the best lover. You may have been dealing with a water sign that you feel like maybe that was your soulmate. Maybe you feel like you should be with this person, but now they have somebody else. So it kind of feels like you waited too long and somebody got taken. Basically, you should have said something. You should have opened up your mouth. You should have said something sooner, okay? Right here in the past, you have the Devil card, sign of Capricorn. So I feel like making moves. This person is making moves, or you're making moves towards this individual to get help for something in some way, shape, or form. You may actually be communicating to this person as to like how to get to somebody, is the kind of feeling that I get here. So you may actually be communicating with this energy here to see how you can help out a situation, to help another water sign or help a water sign, okay? So this is kind of like seeking advice from a Capricorn individual to see like what's going on. If it's not your partnership, this is a friend that is dealing with some type of hardship. They are having a hard time trying to get somebody. So it doesn't have to be you that's having a hard time. You could be dealing with a water sign that's having a hard time trying to find someone. You know what it looks like to me? It could be because somebody is addicted. You know what I mean? Addicted to finding someone, addicted to love, or somebody may be lusting. And that may be where you're kind of stuck as to how to help someone really. You know what I mean? Like somebody's very particular with the kind of person or the kind of job or whatever it is. Could be a job. Somebody may be particular about a job. Like I only date women that look like this, or I only date guys that look like this. I'm just saying the devil looks a little interesting right now, no clothes. But I'm just saying. Somebody is very particular with the kind of people or jobs that they take. In general here, like, dude, like you don't really have, I mean, like you could be saying to someone, dude, you don't have to, I mean, if you're trying to just be with somebody, you don't really, like, personality is what matters. So you may be telling a water sign, hey, or the Capricorn is saying, hey, this advice giver is saying, hey, you don't really have that many options where you are right now. It could be somebody that's in a school. It could be somebody taking classes and your friend or whoever is trying to get you to date. I'm getting date out of the race too as well. So you may be in a situation where like if you're white and you only like blonde hair or something, or blue eyes or brown hair and light skin or something. Somebody's trying to get you to like branch out of that, or you're trying to get somebody to branch out of that. Like see the beauty in darker skinned girls. Maybe somebody only likes light skinned girls or something. You know, this water sign may only like light skin, and that's why the devil energy is here. So you got somebody that can't seem to break, you know, obsessions with people that look a certain way, or jobs that are a certain way. You know, it could be somebody is very used to a posh way of living, if I'm going to say it, posh or I don't know, like elite kind of stuff going on here. It could be that's somebody's really used to that, and they're not willing to date somebody that is not of that status, or they're not willing to date or be with someone or live somewhere that is not, you know, that's not standard, like that doesn't meet their standards. Okay, right here in the future, you have the outcast, sign of Aries. So the outcast is like the Fool in the Rider-Waite deck. So you have a new beginning here. There is a choice that needs to be made. So you may be in a situation where like you don't know what to do. That's what it kind of looks like to me. You don't know what to do. You may be losing hope about this water sign here. Like you don't really know what to do about this person. I feel like this outcast energy kind of brings in a new idea for you as to how you can help this individual out. If it's yourself, how you can help yourself out. So if you're the person that's like, I only date this, or I only go to these kind of clubs, or whatever the situation is, this is like breaking out of that shell. It's freedom. So this is kind of like broadening your horizons with people, with places, experiences, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Right here in the overview, you have the sign of Pisces, the moon. So you're using your intuition about the situation that you may feel like this is a time of change for you or somebody else, that somebody seriously needs to change their views here. So either you do or actual Pisces energy does. So it could be a Pisces that has a certain way of doing or seeing things. You know what I mean? That you don't agree with. Looks, places, job, how to get money, whatever it is. Somebody's view is warped in general, and you may be trying to change that. If it's you, I don't know, like your view of dating or seeing people, you know, maybe that needs to change, like broaden your horizons, date out of your race. You may get that calling that it's time for me to change. Or you're trying to somebody else. You may be the calling for a friend or a family member that is like this. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's time. If you're talking to yourself, dude, whether that's male or female, dude, it's time. I used to say that a lot in middle school. Like me and my friends, we used to call each other dudes. So, I mean, both for male and female. Right here in the foundation, you have the Three of Earth. So you feel like, you may be in a situation where you want to, I don't know, you want to look into part-time or volunteering. It could be someone who may have been very opposed to volunteering. If it's you, you know, why? This is kind of like giving back to the community. Maybe volunteering wasn't something that you did a lot of before, or somebody has not done a lot of before. You know what I mean? So it could be you feel like a person, you know, has not done something before or is very particular. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be a Pisces necessarily. Somebody is very serious about what they do. It could be the work that they do. You're serious about the work that you do, but it's kind of like not willing to change that. You know, it could be the amount of money that you're making in this new job, in this partnership. You're not willing to give up what you work so hard for. Somebody else is not willing to give that up, whatever that means. It could be somebody's ideological view of how things should be done in the workplace environment. You know? Sorry, I need to take a breath for a second. All right, so I am going to clarify to see what else is going on here. Okay. The Devil. So the devil energy, you know, you may have had some type of opposition with the devil energy in the past. Could be a person or some kind of addictive experience that you're having. Could be somebody's addicted to money or how they make money, but they're forced to change that about themselves. So you're forced to change that about yourself, or somebody else is. Okay? But let's see what's going on here Virgo. Right in the center, the two of water has dwarves and gnomes. So you may be getting a little bit creative. Manipulation wise, you may be getting a little bit creative here. You're trying to get somebody away from somebody else, if that's the case. If it's a job, you may be manipulating somebody to pay you the right amount of money or a certain amount of money. You may be in a job where you feel like you feel like you should be paid more than other people or somebody else. Okay, and that may be why this devil energy is here in the past. You may be taking away, it could be a Capricorn, you know what I mean, with this 5 of air. You may have said something about this person, deception wise. You may be trying to take something away from this individual. It could be money, it could be pay, it could be a paycheck that someone is trying to schmooze somebody else into cutting. So you may be schmoozing, I'm just going to say, you may be in a situation on the outside looking in, or you are doing this, or somebody's schmoozing somebody else somebody's trying to get somebody else's pay cut so that they can make more or receive more. Right here in the future, you have the outcast and the 9 of fire energy here. So this new beginning calls for some type of defending yourself. You may have to, apologize for something that you've done or something that somebody else is seeing. Somebody else is seeing something that you're doing that's not right, vice versa wise, and it's a little bit embarrassing in nature. So it's kind of like people are starting to realize what you're in something for. It could be a relationship. It could be some type of job situation. People are seeing that, you're not doing right. Somebody isn't doing right around you. Either you are not doing right by somebody else. Could be the devil, could be the Capricorn, or this water sign. But it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Someone may be taking ideas, or you're using somebody to take somebody else's ideas away from them. The overview has the moon and the Yamea card. So this situation may call for some type of motherly guidance. Your mother could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be, or your father could be a Pisces. This mother energy here may, where did I go wrong raising, you know what I mean? So you may be dealing with a motherly figure that is trying to, like, why is my child doing this? So you may be talking to your mother, or why is my child this way? You know what I mean? Why is my child this way? So you could have a teenage kid. You may be in a situation where you have a teenage child they may be darker or lighter, and they play with white dolls only, or something crazy like that, or they like long hair, or they want to change something about themselves at a very young age. This is like, mommy, I want blonde, or I want blue eyes, or mommy, I want curly hair, or mommy, I want darker skin, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of like, where did I go wrong? If you're a mother, you're where did I go wrong? If your mother is saying to you, where did I go wrong? Like, why is my child so damn particular with a job or people? I raised my child to be open to everybody. What the hell is happening here? Or I raised my child better than this, taking ideas or stealing money. I raised my child better than this. You got a mother literally standing up for you as to, like, how? What did I do? If you're a mother, you're like, what did I do? What exactly did I do wrong? The 3 of Earth has Oba. So you may have a lead position in the workplace environment. People may be fighting about that or fighting against that. And I don't know, you could have a lead position in the home. Maybe you are the mother. Maybe you're the head of the house. Maybe you're the dad that's the head of the house. And it kind of feels like you need people to cooperate and communicate with you in the workplace environment. So if people don't communicate, basically what you're saying to yourself is, I can do whatever the hell I want in general here. So it kind of feels like this could be a work situation where I don't know what you're doing. Could be unscrupulous behavior that's occurring in the workplace. Could be something that somebody did to somebody else. Somebody may be trying to take ideas or get more out of somebody's paycheck. I don't know. Or you're dealing with a kid that's very particular, or you're dealing with a situation that I don't know if you're particular with relationships, who you date, who you talk to. You know what I mean? This calls for some serious change, whatever it is. And either you are that mother that is bringing in that change, or you're dealing with a parent that is helping you deal with this kind of change. Either you're trying to help out a friend, broaden their horizons, who they should date, who they should talk to, who they should be with, or you're doing that for yourself. Yeah, you're doing that. You need to do that for yourself, I guess. What is the outcome here? So I'm not going to go too long because I But you get the idea. It just kind of feels like, you know, somebody is very particular and they want what they want and they want it now. You have the 6 of Earth energy here, so you may need to get back. Like I was getting that volunteering. So it kind of feels like coming out of your comfort zone a little bit to volunteer, like you're actually volunteering or you're needing to get back to it. It could be another earth sign or you feel like you need to get back to, but you feelings. There's feelings here. So it could be you're in your feelings about volunteering or giving back to somebody, or you have feelings for another earth sign. I know that's weird. You may have feelings for another earth sign individual that I don't know, like, do you undercover like somebody? I'm getting like this lesbian vibe too as well. So I don't know if you are a lesbian, if you are a female, or you're an outside looking into, maybe there's, I don't know, are you having feelings? This is nuts. You may actually have feelings for like a Capricorn individual right here in the past. This Capricorn energy, this is kind of like, wow, this is weird. So if somebody is jealous of somebody else, it's really because they like them or they have feelings for them. Oh, that's very interesting. So you're dealing with that, or you're trying to do something wrong to somebody. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me, it's like a childlike situation where, like a boy teases a girl because they like them, or a girl teases a boy, or a girl teases another girl because they actually like them. As adults, like you're teasing, or somebody's being jealous because they actually like somebody. You know what I mean? This is interesting. So I don't know if you're doing that, you're being mean, you're being mean on purpose, or you're trying to get all up in somebody's business on purpose, or take something from them only because you want to get closer to them, or you want to learn more about them. Like somebody is very mysterious. Could be the devil energy is very mysterious. You know what I mean? Or you have an addiction to a person that you're not understanding where the addiction is coming from. It could be mental, it could be somebody playing with your mind in some way, shape, or form too. This is interesting. All right, Virgo, that concludes it, and let me know how it turns out for you, okay? So take care. Be blessed. Bye.